How does music affect you and the world around you?
How does this music affect me? Music seems to calm me.
How does music affect me? I was thinking about this the other day.
I don't know, it's just something that makes me feel happy all the time.
How does music affect me? I don't know, I feel like I see sort of music as like artwork.
It makes me feel sort of
We
alive.
always shared together as a family. My parents weren't musical, but just as brothers, it was something that we always did together.
Music's taught me a lot in my life.
Need to like learn guitar, like I have to do it. And there was like a broken guitar in our garage and I got it.
It's an outlet more than anything else to just enjoy
I
myself.
just felt myself saying I want to be doing that.
We are Hey Fever. Nice, yeah. This is a small band from Cape Town. We all go to UCT and one day we decided to come together and start a band. And this is what came together.
The thing about like the whole South African music scene is that it's still like up and coming. So I mean there's so much already going on around like in America and things like that, and you can make it, but like at the moment there's so many cool bands coming out of South Africa like Albert and Short Straw and Matthew Moore, and you know pardon? Hay Fever, yeah, it's not put on the list. But yeah, so I just think there's such a great potential like to do things here in South Africa in terms of music. I know like we're part of the new South Africa here.
My favorite thing about the South African music scene is that it's like it's literally like all about like live performances. Like if you really want to make a name for yourself in South Africa, you need to be good live. And I feel like that lots of overseas bands, like it doesn't matter. You can sound good fine on a record, but you can still make it big. But if you still sound pretty average live, then you can still be famous. But in South Africa, if you don't sound good live, if people can't come to your shows because you sing really badly or you're not as good live, then you won't make it. So I think like bands needing to be good, needing to sound really good live.
In terms of getting nervous before things, Leno sometimes gets quite nervous.
I just worry about my words.
I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, I don't know.
Are you nervous, Matt?
Not too bad at the moment. Maybe just.
He writes music. Leno and I usually write the music. Yeah, he writes his own thing and I write my own thing. And then also Satch often also contributes a lot. He also writes his own music, and then often we get together and we write words together. But it's like a joint.
Yeah, I think like we all like write. If you have like an idea, you write it yourself, and then you bring it to the band, and then that's where you get to piece together into a song.
I wrote the song and yeah, the band liked it and we sort of put it together. It's called Party. It's about hooking up. Let my heart is prevent you of choice. And vodka and Sprite is a person of choice. She looks around for some talent.
They are so.
We have cool friends.
Yeah, we have
share
some good supportive friends outside of our band that encourage us and get us going.
way back. All she's looking for is a little bit of cardio. A little bit of cardio.
Well, I think if you just look at the band makeup in terms of the instruments that we've got available to us, I mean, we incorporate sometimes, like, not that, I mean, cajon's actually becoming popular, but we incorporate lots of different percussion, and then we've got like saxophone and trombone and violin in different songs. So I think, and we can always sort of move around and play different things.
Yeah.
So I think just in terms of that, that's going to set us apart.
The versatility
of the band.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because instruments, I mean, genre and sort of the way you write your songs has a big input on, I mean, yeah, has a big impact on what you sound like. But another thing that helps is also the instruments that you can incorporate into your songs.
Yeah.
Summertime love has gone so fast. I know you didn't think it would last. Here I am at the end of the line. I'm asking you to be mine.
University students, do you think this is the right place to start up this sort of musical venture? Do you think South Africa as a whole offers you a lot of opportunities?
I think, well, in terms of being in South Africa, Cape Town, as young musicians, as young students, yeah, Cape Town's definitely the best place to be in a musical sense. The amount of bands that have just risen up in the last 2 or 3 years out of Cape Town has been quite astonishing, I think.
Just you and I, just you and I, just you and I, just you and I. Let's run away to a place that's far away. Let's run away. Just you and I, just you and I, just you and I.
The band goes, you are all going to be friends? Do you think this is...
I think we'll be friends for life.
I think so too.
Maybe some people might, you know. Just kidding.
Well, we have these really big dreams, and I mean, I don't know. I think that we will all be friends.
I think so. Friends.
Friends.
You been friends for long?
Be happy. In your life, expect some trouble.